Supernova, what's up?
Hola.
Hola, senor.
This is the first time I'm using VR. I'm very much getting used to this.
Oh, how do you like it?
I used to work in a VR store,
Okay.
so this isn't the first time, but this is going to be like the first time I actually used VR chat,
Okay.
and I have seen some
Oh,
interesting
I'm
things.
sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
As far as I'm aware, it's not. I haven't seen anything, so hope I have to. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Give it time, though. You're gonna see some crazy stuff.
I, for the sake of comedy, I don't think I'd be upset.
Just brace yourself. It gets weird.
All the better, I guess. It's
Mm,
more like using this as a chance to learn what people are like in the comfort of their own home.
yeah, good idea. So, are you gonna ask people questions that you want to know about them?
Uh, I barely talk to people in real life. This is also,
Why? Wait, why?
I have PTSD because I was
Have a nice day,
assaulted a lot
Brian.
during school.
Okay. Pete,
So I just kind of
PST.
avoid people like the plague.
Oh, is it better on here? Because you're like, have a headset and you can get off whenever you want if it gets weird.
Yeah,
Nice. So
pretty much.
are you comfortable now?
Yeah,
Cool. Okay.
I'm completely safe, and if anything weird happens, I can leave.
Yeah, just take your headset off or something. You also, do you know about
Yeah,
the mute button and the block button and stuff if you need it?
I know how to mute myself, and I know how to Sorry, I'm listening to music in the background.
Oh,
Um, I know how to block or report people.
good.
I just haven't found a reason to.
Good. Okay, you can use those too. If people are bothering you, just mute them or block them.
Yeah.
You can
I'm
vote to
mostly
kick
concerned
too.
about I'm mostly concerned, those videos of people trolling people on
Yeah.
VR chat?
Yes.
I'm scared of accidentally being in one of those videos because I didn't understand what was going on.
Yeah, that can happen. Like, for example, I'm streaming on Twitch right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
I actually have a Twitch. I'd be streaming if my Wi-Fi would let me.
You should.
I need to get I'm sorry, my cat is destroying my landscape.
Oh.
Um, I just don't have good enough internet right now, and I'm trying to
Hmm.
get my own place so I can get good enough internet.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
that's a
I
good
would be
idea.
streaming.
You will. It'll be fun.
God, I can't wait to have like actual VR friends. Then I can actually do stuff.
Yeah, you'll get them. There's tons of nice people on here. You just gotta keep looking.
Yeah, you're right.
What song are you listening to?
I am listening to "Sticky" by Tyler the Creator,
Oh,
and I
I like
know it's
Tyler.
sticky because he's whistling.
Is that, what's your favorite music?
Oh my God, heavy metal all the way.
Oh, okay. Do you have any
Heavy
favorite
metal
bands?
is like, huh?
Do you have any favorite bands?
Um, I don't have a favorite band, but my favorite artist is Kim Dracula.
Hmm. I don't know that one. I'm gonna take a
Uh,
note.
Ozzy, one of my favorite Aussies.
So you're saying it's a song from Ozzy Osbourne?
No, Kim Dracula is Australian.
Oh, Aussie, not Ozzy.
Yeah, very much getting used to
Australian
how well I have to pronounce things.
Kim Dracula, like Kim. I'm
Yeah,
taking notes. I like to get it like music advice from people and then listen to it.
good. That's what I do too. That's how I found out like the majority of my favorite bands.
Nice. Do you have any others? I have a couple people in the chat that want to know.
Um, honestly,
What's up, Chola?
The only people I listen to right now is ICP.
ICP. Okay.
Insane Clown Posse all the way. My favorite
Insane
group
Clown
ever. I would listen
Posse?
to their music. Yes,
Really?
I would listen to their music until the day I die.
What? Okay.
Yes! Oh my god, I have pictures of Violet J and Shaggy on my wall in front of me. I
Wow.
love them so much.
Oh, that's cool.
Sorry, I'm stimming. I'm very autistic.
No, that's cool. That's a good music selection. Tower of the
Yes.
Creator, Kim Dracula, and ICP. Good choices.
Mm-hmm.
All right, all right.
Best choices.
Nice.
What about you? What kind of music do you listen to?
It depends on what I'm doing. So if I'm in a dance club, I want to hear some like upbeat dance music. But if I'm like at a bonfire, I want to hear some like southern country music. Or if I'm in like a house party at school, like college, I go to college, and we have like beer pong parties, then I want to hear some like hip hop, like Tyler the Creator or something. You know, it really depends on the atmosphere.
That's fair.
It doesn't work when you try and mix them together. Like I've been to a bonfire where they were trying to play dance music and it didn't work. And I've been in a dance club where they tried to play country music and it didn't work. And, you know, stuff like that. When they try and like play music that's out of place and doesn't
Dude.
fit the atmosphere, it gets awkward.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And I was the one person at my store that I worked at that I would always play bomb-ass music. And the reason why is because it was so fucking boring having people come in, they're like, oh, the music, blah, 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 blah. But I met some of the best people I know in my life because I was playing, like, Alice in Chains
Oh, okay.
in my store.
Yeah, yeah. And then they'll compliment you, and then you guys have something to talk about. It's a good
Yes.
conversation starter.
Yes. I love when, especially people, if they are in charge of the music, are just like completely free with their choice of music.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
It is fun.
You get to know people like as soon as you hear it. I'm very hyper. I apologize.
That's okay. You can be hyper. Better than being tired.
I should be tired. I woke up at 1 in the afternoon because I'm a bum.
Oh. It's okay. A bum, listening to music, hanging out on VR. Used to work at a VR store.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
You're going to make lots of friends on here.
God, I hope so.
You will.
People are so boring in real life.
I know. Well, there is a negative to it. See, you're going to have so much fun in VR that when you go back to reality, it's going to suck you worse. And then you're just going to want to wait until you get back home so that you can get back in VR. That's the only downfall. It can kind of spoil you a little bit.
Yeah, I get that. When I worked at the VR shop, oddly enough, my dad owned it.
Oh, cool.
So I would have to set it up for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to do all the demos for all the games, but I never
Oh, nice.
like actually got to play the full games.
Oh, okay.
So I'm used to VR in the sense that I'm used to like a virtual world, but I'm not used to the setup of the controllers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm used to the big machines, like the
Oh.
ones where you get special shoes to walk on or you get strapped
Oh.
into. There was this one customer that came in. We were doing a birthday party, and her son had a concussion, and she didn't tell
What?
us.
Wow. He fell
He passed
down?
out on one of the machines.
Oh, no.
I was 12 years old, and I had to get this like 17-year-old, 200-pound boy out of this
Oh,
machine.
my. He, like, hit something with his head? Wow.
No, so it was all the flashing lights in because he was demoing something, and it just completely knocked him out.
Oh,
'cause
wow.
all his senses were overloaded, essentially.
Oh, yeah,
and so
that can happen.
he was tied up in this thing called a cat.
Oh, no.
It was an upright machine that you get strapped into with your back straight.
Yeah.
So he was just upright, strapped into this machine, slouching over, and I had to go over there and help him get out of it.
Oh my gosh. Was he like awake? Did he pass out?
Yeah, he fully passed out and
Oh
he
my
was like
gosh.
completely slumped over. We couldn't
Yikes.
really fully wake him up because we didn't know what was going to happen.
Yeah, true. Did you
So
call
we
the
just
ambulance?
got him out of it, laid him down, let him lay for a couple minutes before we tried to wake him up.
Oh, wow.
There weren't a lot of incidents like that at the shop.
Yeah.
It was mostly me just being a child and being confused, which, dude, I must talk about this.
Okay.
12, me being 12 years old, my dad would have me strap in everybody into this other machine where you could like walk in the game with special shoes.
Whoa.
And I had to get on my knees in front of full grown people and just like stare up at them and be like, "Are the leg straps right? Do these feel
Oh,
comfy?"
God. Oh,
None of
that's
the people ever did
awkward.
anything creepy. They never did anything creepy.
Yeah,
Thank
but
God.
still,
But like the way that they would be looking down at me like,
that could be traumatizing.
yeah. Not even traumatizing for me, because like I understood that was just a job.
Yeah.
But for them, it was probably very traumatizing just having
Probably
a
a little
child on their
awkward.
knees in front of
Yeah,
you.
for real.
I got paid good though. I got a lot of tips.
Oh, God. Uh, that's probably not a good thing to say right after you say the first part. But it's good. Whatever.
Yeah.
Funny, though. So, did you have the thing that you walk on in VR? Like that little circle walking thing?
Oh, is it a ring where your body gets strapped into it?
Yeah.
Yes, those
And
are
it
called
holds you in
Omnis.
Omni. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You had an Omni?
We had Omnis and catwalks.
Oh my God, that would be sick.
I believe that the Omni at the time that we got this was like 6 years ago, 6 or
Okay.
7 years ago. They were about 2K a piece, I think, and then we had to get individual sizes for all the shoes.
Oh,
We
wow.
had all the way up to 13, but then there were guys that would come in and we'd have to like either custom make their shoes
Oh,
or we'd
wow.
have to go to the company and have them custom made because we'd have like 15s and 14s coming in and the largest
Oh,
shoe size for some
wow.
reason they have is 13.
That's pretty big,
Why would
though.
you have your largest shoe size be 13?
Yeah, who's wearing size 14? Where you have basketball players going in there?
It was in like a richer white people town. So there were probably people that did do that stuff that came in through the town as
Yeah.
tourists, and that's who we mostly got.
Oh, okay.
But no, these were just like average men with really big feet.
Wow. How much did it cost to play VR in there?
Um, my dad was a bum. He was really a loser. He would try to get as much money from you as possible. He would do like $40 for $30 for like a 30-minute session, and that's crazy. For how much the building cost to maintain, it would have been way better to do like maybe 20 for 30.
Okay.
That's fair,
Yeah.
especially because we had I think they're HD or H something headsets. We didn't have Meta.
Oh, okay. Yeah, before
We had
Meta.
like really off-brand headsets at
Well,
the time.
at the time, you could charge that and people would do it because it was so new.
Yeah, but we also didn't get a lot of people that like came in consistently because
Oh.
they saw the price and were like, this was like a rich white people town.
Yeah, yeah.
They had money. They also knew what was fair.
Yeah, true.
You don't charge people who know money a lot of money. It's not good to do that to anybody.
Makes sense.
I personally, the only time that I would ever expect that kind of money, even in a town like that, is if you're tailoring something.
Yeah.
If you're making like a custom made dress or you're redoing a tailored dress to make it fit someone else, that's an okay price in that area. But that's not something you would expect for something you're only doing for a couple of minutes. More as like a trial of something you'd buy yourself.
Yeah, I can see that. So he doesn't have the shop anymore?
So, this is a lot of lore, but My dad died 2 years ago,
Oh, bummer.
and he pretty much went bankrupt with that company about 2 years after it started. I don't think you can even find anything about it online anymore.
Okay.
That's like how badly it crashed.
Oh, okay.
But I still remember like the game room name. I still remember the address for it. I still
Oh, cool.
remember like the majority of my customers' names.
Yeah.
And after the store went out, we actually kept all the electronics, but we couldn't afford to use them.
Okay.
Like our Wi-Fi was really bad, and my dad was constantly using it. My dad was a weirdo.
Okay.
He played like, not to say that ever weirdo, but my dad just specifically, he would play video games for like 12 hours a day, and so there was no like actual money coming in, so there was nothing we could do with these headsets.
Oh.
We had like 6 or 7 just ready to use headsets. Then we had those Omnis, those Cats. This is like at least 5K, not even talking about the PCs that were used.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he could have done so much with this business idea if he wasn't such a douche, really. He was just a douchebag with his business.
Bummer. Do you still have
And-
that equipment?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he sold. I know that the Cats and the Omnis were sold, and I know
Okay.
that at least 4 of the headsets were sold
Oh.
as soon as we sold the store. I know that we had 3 extra headsets. I think a family friend got one, and then the rest were sold.
Oh, okay.
So there, someone out there has one of the headsets that came from an actual VR store, but like, there's nothing special added to them.
Okay. What
If
headset do you
I had the
use?
chance to do it, I'd do it so much better.
Yeah.
Huh?
What headset are you on right now? A Meta?
Yeah, I'm on the Meta Quest 2, mostly because I'm not using this for like every day. This is more of like a building up my social skills kind of
Good.
thing.
This'll work.
Because, yeah, this is definitely way comfier.
Nice. Yeah, you'll totally talk to people and make lots of friends, and then it will get easier.
Yeah.
Great idea.
There we go. I actually figured out how to emote on this.
That's cool. I'm gonna friend you, Super. Do you know how to friend people on here?
I think I could figure it out.
Do you know how to get to your menu?
Yes.
And then you go to social on the bottom left.
Yes.
And then you go to, when you're looking for somebody in the world that you're in, you just go to an instance. And then you'll see me. And you just click on me. And then you can friend me.
Friend request. There we go.
And then I get a
Yeah.
notification. And then on my end, I click on you and accept it. It looks like a check mark. When somebody sends you a friend request, you'll just click a little check mark.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Okay, the Steam version a little bit.
I'm on Steam version. I'm on the Valve Index.
Yeah, I typically use the Steam version to test out new worlds, see how it
Nice.
works on my Wi-Fi, but for the most part, I try to, because I'm also trying to get down, like, actually using my hands to talk properly instead of just,
Cool. Yeah, that'll work. Good idea.
yeah. Yeah.
If you have any questions about how to do stuff on here, let me know. I can help you.
Alright.
I've been on for a while.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, have you played Rec Room before?
No.
It's just a game that was pretty cool where you could play paintball in different games, but didn't get good funding, so it didn't last very long, and then it ended.
Oh, you're talking about that.
Yeah.
I played it once. I could never figure it out, but I was like real little by the time I played it.
Yeah. It's been out for a while. Yeah. Have you played Gorilla
Yeah.
Tag?
Oh my god. This is such a stupid reason not to want to play this game. But someone I used to know made Gorilla Tag videos and was like kind of big in the Gorilla Tag community.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And now every time I see that game, I kind of cringe hardcore because I
Oh.
think of that one person.
Oh, dang.
Nothing against people who play it. Seriously,
Good, 'cause
nothing against
there's
anybody
people
who
in my
plays it.
chat
I
that
just
play it.
personally think it's cringy to play. Like for
Juice
myself.
WRLD. Oh, okay. What, do you have a favorite VR game?
Beat Saber.
Beat Saber is good. It is good, though.
It's the only game that I can actually pay attention to without crying.
Oh, okay. And other VR games make you cry?
It's more I get so confused trying to learn something new in VR because I'm used to writing software and not using software.
Oh, you code?
I write my own code in my free time.
Get
And
out.
so I'm used to like figuring out how something works that way and not as like a graphical interface.
Oh, man. You know what you're going to be really
So
good
trying
at?
to learn what all these buttons do and where they all lead to is very confusing for me.
You're going to be so good at making avatars once you get into it. People are going to ask you to make them an avatar because you know how to code. In Worlds.
So I could probably figure it out if I really, really wanted to. And I'm an artist. I have like my own blue sky and everything.
Oh, nice.
And I could make models. But I'm also so tired
Yeah.
of trying to learn something in Blender. And then it just
yeah.
explodes into a million billion pieces of something.
Yeah.
Not even
That
the devil knows
happens.
what it is.
Okay. That's cool, though. What are you listening to now?
I know this is Brandon Rogers, I believe. No,
nice.
he is not. He is not. I am thinking of the wrong man. Who is this? I know it's Panic at the Disco. I don't
I
remember
like
the
Panic
main
at the
guy's
Disco.
name. Yeah, it's Don't Threaten Me with a Good Time. And I'm his name. Is it Brendan Urie?
Sounds familiar.
I believe it's
think
Brendan
so.
Urie.
I think so.
Oh my god, okay. I was about to be so mad at myself if I could guess that because I had a friend who was obsessed with him in middle school, and if I didn't remember that, I was gonna cry.
They like
Like,
the emos?
legitimately, I would cry.
Nice.
I wish you could touch the keyboard in front of you in VR and, like, actually type things.
Yeah, that would be cool. Maybe one day.
Yeah. Trying to figure out what all you can interact with inside this room.
Oh.
Not very much. That's so sad.
Huh. Have you been to any other worlds yet?
Around my age, but not young enough to still be, you know.
Yeah. Well, just to let you know, if you go to Worlds and you go to Popular, all the Popular Worlds sometimes have toxic, terrible people in them. So just be careful of that.
I've been kicked from multiple instances just because I didn't know someone was talking to me.
Yeah, don't take it personal. There's just a lot of weirdos out there.
Not to mention that I've seen a lot of people, like, trying to do really, let's say, interesting things. Let's just say
Yeah.
interesting things.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I know
it's
what
like,
you mean.
at least go to an instance that you've created and not an instance that someone else has created. I don't
Yeah,
care if you want to
true.
do this publicly, but do it in your own instance.
Yep. True. That happens.
I mean, it's kind of the same as seeing someone do it in real life in public. It's like, be more discreet, bro.
You're like the third person who said that this week.
it's not even like because I would say that I'm demisexual, so for me it's not even like sex is gross or yeah sex. It's more like, dude, if you wouldn't want to see someone bare ass naked in real life doing that, why would you really want to see it in VR?
True.
Because
Makes
like some
sense.
of these models, you can full on just be nude
Yeah.
in,
Oh, yeah, yeah. I've seen that
and there's kids
craziness.
that play this game. It's kind of
True.
the same concept.
Yep.
Just have respect for the boundaries of other people in the place that you're in.
Amen. That's nuts. There, a long time ago, they didn't have these like safeguards in place like they do now, and people used to get on here and they would play like a really loud, like high pitched noise that would make you go deaf if you heard it, and they would do it on purpose just
Oh
to
my
harm your
god.
eardrums. Yeah, but then VR chat figured out how to put, it's like if your decibels get too high in the world, it cuts out the sound, so no one can do that anymore. But it was like that
Oh
in the
my god.
beginning of the game. And then people are making avatars that would crash you, crash your whole computer. They had one that would be like a laser pointer, and if they hit you with it, it would grab your IP address and crash your computer.
Yeah, sounds about right.
But we
Honestly,
got
if that happened to
primers for
me,
that.
I wouldn't have much to worry about.
That's good.
Honestly, if
Yeah.
I find my IP, okay, cool. I have a metal baseball bat, and if you come to my house, I don't really have a worry that you're going to get inside.
Yeah, true. Yeah, like I have a VPN on when I get on here, but you don't really have to have that.
Honestly, the people that genuinely try to get your IP just to like do that to you are insane themselves and should
Yeah,
not be allowed
there's some
any
of those.
right to be online.
Yep, that's true.
If you become a like a genuine danger to someone else through digital media, you are a danger no matter what.
True. Yeah, they're special. Special kind of people.
Honestly, I think my biggest concern with VR chat is the people who are openly here for dirty exchanges and are actively around kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, I've seen a lot of videos of specifically that. Like, this one guy that's constantly in Freddy's nightclub. I don't remember what their name was. I think it was Red.
Hmm.
They are like friends with everyone on their friends list of all ages as long as they're above the age of 13, but all their models are like very dirty looking.
Hmm.
And
Weird.
that is like an actual concern.
Oh yeah.
Because this is kind of a digital space that is intended to be kid friendly.
Yeah, that's what I think too. I actually, if a kid will talk to me on VR chat, my TikTok gets banned immediately. And it'll get banned and say I'm not old enough to stream. And I'm like, I'm old enough to stream. Just the person that I was talking to wasn't old enough. And I can't stop them from talking to me. I was just being nice and saying hi to them. And I immediately get banned.
I kind of have the opposite problem. I'm 18, but in real life I look like I'm 16 because I have development issues. So I look very young and I can kind of sound very young.
You might as well give up.
A lot of social media
marking
seems to
it.
think that I'm
This is incredible.
very much a child.
I am marking it.
I am.
Oh, I am marking it so good.
I don't really complain about it
Marking
very
it
much
like this makes me feel
honestly good for me in 30 years, but as of right now, I can't even like go to Facebook without something thinking I'm not an adult.
Oh yeah, true. I could see that. I look young for my age too. When I was younger,
I think anyone
that
takes
problem.
good care of themselves does.
Yeah, it works sometimes.
hold on.
Okay, holding.
I have an actual chair in the position of where this fake chair is,
Yeah, me too.
and I'm trying desperately to be able to move around my room.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Okay. There we go.
nice. So you said
can
that
actually
you
walk now.
are trying to get your own place so that you can get your own Wi-Fi and stuff?
Long story short, I live with my mother right now, and she's very abusive in
Oh,
a variety
bummer.
of aspects. And so I'm very much just trying to leave so I can to actually make content I want to make and find currency that doesn't require me hurting myself.
Dang, you got a hard life there, bud.
I wouldn't say that life for me is hard as much as I'd say that life for me feels like the kind of thing you'd see in a movie. That's kind of actually the reason why I like The Amazing Digital Circus as a thing, because the character Jax reminds me of how I used to view life.
Okay.
I used to think life was just a cartoon, because that's honestly how it felt.
Wow. Okay.
But now it's more like, okay, what's the next option I have here?
Oh, good for you. You're just gonna power through it and get on with your life?
Yeah,
That's
it's more like,
that's the way you do it.
yeah. For me, I see life like a game. I have two choices I can make at all times. Maybe a third if it calls for it.
So you view life like a game. Like when you're doing side quests and leveling up?
Kind of.
Okay.
Me leveling up would be learning like a new thing about myself that helps me be stronger mentally.
Nice. That would be leveling up. That's a good way to look at it.
Or birthday.
True. True. A birthday would level you up. That's true. So do you have ideas on how you're going to move out? Are you going to get a job?
I have a friend who is blind, and we made an agreement to live together, so we're currently working on that.
Oh, that's so cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Does your friend have a job?
No, but she gets paid by the government.
Okay. So she gets paid, and does she live by herself right now?
No.
Okay. So she'll probably...
You might as well give up. I'm marking it. This is incredible. I am marking it. Oh,
Do you have
I am
any
marking
ideas
it
on what
so
you want to
good.
do for a job?
Marking it like this makes me feel in.
If I had all the options in the world, I would just be a commission artist.
Yeah. You might
Like,
wanna...
if I had enough of a following,
Yeah.
I would be a commission artist. Because then I could draw goofy little things all day, send them out, and get paid so much money. Or I would be a fursuit maker. I'd think I would be an amazing fursuit maker.
Oh, yeah. Fursuit makers make some money. That's true. You should try and get like a steady pay job with insurance and then do that as like a side hustle.
That's currently what the goal is.
Do
I'm
you...
hoping, because I live in an area that has more people that need jobs than jobs that are available,
Okay.
I'm hoping that somewhere around me will finally be actually hiring and not just posting an ad for fucking tax evasion.
Yeah. Like I had to go find a job when I was coming out of high school into college, and I went through a whole bunch of jobs. And if I had to go back and tell my 18-year-old self what to do, I
You
would
might as well
say,
give up. I'm marking it. This is incredible. I am marking it.
Do you have like a...
I am marking it so good.
Do you have
Marking
like
it
a...
like this makes me feel in.
Like a library that you could work at, or like a place that's like a state job, like a
You
college?
want to know the stupidest thing? You're not allowed to work at a library without, like, either having worked at one before
Yeah.
or having some kind of degree, or having already graduated high school.
Oh, you know how I got through that? So I work in IT right now, and they said that to me. So what I did was I said, all right, I will be a volunteer. And I volunteered there for a week, and I became friends with everybody there and got super nice with everybody. And then they said, all right, I guess we could give you the help desk position. And then I got like a really low paid help desk position for like a year. And then they go, all right, you're doing really good. We're going to give you the tech position. And then I just kept doing that and worked my way up the ladder.
Sounds about right.
But you got to do something like say, hey, I am willing to just volunteer here for like a little bit so you can see that I'm worth it. That's the only way to get, but it's worth it when you get something like a library job or a state job, because you get like really good dental and health insurance and stuff like that.
Dental. Yeah.
Yeah, so just volunteer.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at myself because I am missing the bottom two of my adult canines.
Okay.
So every time I hear of anything about dental, I just think to myself, I wonder if they can give me fake teeth.
They can. They can totally give you that. They can give you all fake teeth.
Dude, if I
can
were to
get
get fake
dentures.
teeth, I want metal ones. I want to look like I came from a show.
You could do that. You could get an all gold grill if you want. And
That's
then
true.
You could go, yeah.
But how would that feel against eating stuff? I imagine that feels kind of terrible.
I don't know. I would probably get porcelain or something that make it feel like you have real teeth. But really,
Just imagining that.
just regular people that get crowns, what they do is they chisel your tooth down to a little nub and then they put a fake tooth over top of it. So
Oh
if
yeah,
you
I've
get
seen
enough
that.
crowns, you pretty much have dentures anyway. So everybody has dentures after like their 20s.
Yeah, that's fair. That's actually really fair.
If I was you, I would go to like a college IT department or a school IT department or like a library or something and say, hey, I don't have any experience, so I'm willing to volunteer. And then you volunteer for like a couple months, and now you have something to put on your resume. And then if they don't hire you, you go to the next place and say, yes, I do have experience. I volunteered here for like 6 months. And then they go, okay, you're hired.
You're genius.
Do
You're
it,
genius.
do it, do it.
I'm going to. And I actually
Because-
have volunteered at the library in my town.
Yeah, do that. And then once you get like a legit library position, you make like 40,000 a year, and that's enough to pay for an apartment and groceries and gas. Plenty. You'll make like enough to pay for a $1,500 apartment or a $2,000 apartment. And libraries are super chill. They're full of smart people who are all calm and relaxed, and they don't like freak out. You know what I mean? It's one of my favorite places.
I'm sorry, you've blown my mind with the opportunities I now have.
Yay! Nice, 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 nice. I'm glad I could help.
Yes.
Whatever you
I'm
do,
very
don't work
helped.
at any fast food places or grocery stores because they are full of crazy
I actually
people.
can't anyway.
Good,
I can't anyway. I have a phobia of people standing behind me. So.
good. Yeah, because there's weirdos that just all work in those places.
Oh,
Find any place
you want to
that's
hear a horror
like
story?
a library. Yeah, sure.
There was this guy. Mind you, I look like I'm 16 at all times. This guy came to me. He had to be in like his 60s or 70s. He was completely gray in the head. And he grabbed my hands while I was checking him out at Dollar General.
Oh.
Like, fully cussed my hands like that. with the cash I was giving back to him,
Oh no.
and
Oh,
offered to let me ride his motorcycle.
oh my God.
And I didn't know how like to defend myself in these
Yeah.
kind of situations. I didn't know like how to self-respect myself.
Creepy.
So I just let him get away with it and was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't." Yada yada yada.
What
And
the what?
every time something like that would happen, I would just apologize because I didn't know how else.
Yeah.
I
Dang.
essentially I didn't know how to tell these men, "Hey, you're being creepy as fuck."
Well, there won't be any creepy old men in libraries because if they are, there's way more females in a library than there are males. So they would just outnumber them and kick them out for you. Especially the head librarian.
You're right.
She's always like this really mean lady, and she will totally flex on them.
I think I've met the head librarian
Name's
at my
Katsuki
library.
Bakugo.
She is a sweetheart, but I've also seen her like literally tell off a grown man before.
Yeah, that's what you need.
So I adore her.
Good, yeah, work for her. There you go. Now you got a plan.
Sorry, I love this song.
That's okay.
Clever little things, sicko fantic teens, the freshest basket case. Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay. What song is it?
I'm very happy.
Good.
I don't know how they found me is the band, and then the song.
I'm writing notes. I don't know how they found me. I don't.
This is a very angsty song,
Okay.
but I love it. I love it so much.
Okay, I have written that down and I will watch it.
There's a lot of music in this world that needs to be listened to that isn't listened to nearly enough.
That's true. I talked to somebody in France and they had really good like hip hop artists in France that they rap in French and it was pretty cool.
Oh, I have a friend who, yeah. I have a friend. They speak Russian, and they keep sending me Russian and Ukrainian songs, and honestly, it's like some of the best music I've ever heard.
Yeah. Like I just talked to somebody from Germany and they were like emo and they like goth music and it was like this German goth 80s punk stuff and it was so
I
cool.
can already tell that it's peak.
Yeah, right? It was so peak. I was like never heard that sound before and it had a good vibe to it.
Honestly, every song sang in an aggressive sounding language is peak to me.
Yeah.
They could be saying, ooh, there's this one song, I think it's Korean, called Alex and Zelda. It sounds like such a cute, sweet song until you look into the lyrics, and it is a very dirty song.
Oh, wow.
The first time I heard it, I was like, oh, it's a love song, blah, 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 blah. And then I read the lyrics, and I was like, oh, well, that's a different kind of love.
That's funny.
I turned it up so you could hear it, but you said you're streaming, and I don't want you to get copyrighted.
Oh, yeah, true.
I don't know if this band specifically would copyright, but I know that some of the other bands in this playlist absolutely would.
Okay.
I might start, for my own content, I might start recording me playing VR, but I'm probably not gonna live stream it because my PC doesn't even want to load it half the time.
Well, when you get that library job, you're going to be able to afford all kinds of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like more seaweed.
You like eating seaweed
Yes.
for a snack?
Yes.
Do you put anything on it?
I have not tried it with anything else. Now I'm inspired. Now I am inspired. I have a speech impediment. I apologize.
That's
I
okay.
have the tongue of a rubber turkey.
It sounded fine. I think you beat yourself up a lot.
Ha Yeah.
Well, you should tell your little voice in your head to shut up.
The little voice in the back of my head is the equivalent of like Kane from the Amazing Digital Circus.
Yeah. You just tell him to shut up. That's what I do. Every time my
Very curious if anyone in your chat will ever look me up, because the only things that are really posted from me are drawings of Buff Kane.
Oh, what can you tell me like how to see that? Do you have like a site to go to? Do you want to type it in
I have a
the text
TikTok.
box?
Yeah, I can
Let's
give
go.
you the TikTok.
I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up.
At least this is the username that's on it right now.
Okay.
But you can pretty much just find it in any variation of Larman.
Cool. Blue.
And if you understand what blue beef means, you're cool.
I wish I did. I'm gonna have to learn it so that I can become cool.
It's kind of my own creation.
Oh.
But blue beef is supposed to be an insinuation of blue steak.
Like when it goes bad?
Huh?
Like when your steak goes bad?
No. You've never had a blue steak?
There's like blue steak that's actually the color blue.
So you know rare steak.
Yeah.
A blue steak is like the rarest kind of steak you can get.
What? Why would I eat a
Yeah.
steak that's blue?
It's just called blue. Like, I actually don't know why they call it blue. It doesn't turn
Oh,
blue.
It doesn't
It's still
look
pink.
blue. Oh, okay.
But it's
No,
called
I've
blue.
never heard
it's called
that.
blue rare.
Blue rare? I've never heard that. I'm gonna have to look that up.
It's not super commonly
Okay.
eaten.
Okay.
You can get a blue steak pretty much anywhere.
Oh, you can?
Like a steakhouse, you can get a blue steak. It's just most people don't eat their steak that raw.
Oh, okay. Wow.
It's like if you seared the steak for 2 minutes total
Whoa.
quickly.
I didn't even think someone would do that.
I eat my steak like that all the time,
You
but I'm also
do?
anemic, so it's kind of just like
Oh. And you're a vampire?
it's also easier for me because I'm missing my bottom two canines.
Okay.
It's easier
gotcha.
for me to tear apart the food.
Yeah, true.
Metal canines would make me look so badass when I eat.
Well, now
Instead
you
of
have
looking like a
goal.
cartoon character that's stretching their food, I can
Okay.
look like an actual like creature that
So,
can consume.
when you go to the library, say, hey, do you guys have insurance? And they'll go, yeah, we have health insurance. And you go, okay. And then you volunteer, and then you get a job, and then you get the insurance, and then you get the metal canines, and then you look peak with your metal canines.
Yeah.
Now you got a plan. You got a 10-year plan going right now.
Yes.
That's so
I'm
cool.
sorry. I felt a cat walk on my foot and it scared me.
That would scare me too because I don't even own a cat.
Please do not laugh at the names of my cats.
Okay.
I have Panther
Okay.
and Jaguar.
Cool.
Panther has one. He has an overbite, so he looks like a little vampire cat, and he's a black
wow.
cat.
Oh, cool.
But he only has one of them. He only has one of the canines sticking out.
That's cute.
He's like a little snaggletooth demon. I love
Oh,
him.
that is cute. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go get some food, but it was nice meeting you.
It's nice meeting you as well.
Hey, can I make a TikTok video out of this?
Sure. But
Nice.
you best lead them to my TikTok as well.
Oh, can you put your TikTok in the chat and I'll copy
I
it?
did. It's Blue Beef Farm.
Oh, that's your TikTok. Oh. Is there spaces or no spaces?
Spaces, I
Okay.
guess. It's how I did type it. At least that's the username that's on it.
What will I see when I
I
go there so I know I go to the right one? In case there's more than one.
Either my profile picture is a drawing of mine, or it's a photo of my real face, which, whatever.
I'm looking. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, cool, got you. Alright, nice meeting you, and I'll talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.